Hello there! How is everybody doing? It's 2026 now. I wanted to just chica right now because I miss doing this. Oh, somebody asked me the other day, what are your resolutions? I think one of my intentions for this year is to engage more in real life activities instead of spending time on the screen. So I was able to parang see other people making their analog bags. I think I've been doing this for a long time already. Like, my different materials were scattered everywhere. And then when I saw how this girl put everything inside a bag, I was like, oh, that's a genius thing to do. That would be like your menu of things that you can do, like when you have free time. The thing with hobbies is that I have a lot of hobbies, and sometimes I get so pressured to continue one thing again and again. But then it's okay to have choices. And even when I was working as a therapist before, there's this thing we call sensory menu, where you can choose which activities are fit for that certain setting or certain situation. So that's, I think, what I'm applying with myself. I will be introducing you to my analog bag for 2026. Yes! This is a muji jute bag, the second to the smallest size. This fits all of the things perfectly. So what's inside? Number one is my word search. When I was shopping for gifts last Christmas, I saw this and when I was buying gifts at Toy Kingdom, and I said, oh, I'm gonna buy one for myself. This has been like my go-to activity when waiting in lines or when I'm waiting for the class to start. It's a good activity to do. I'm also doing this because I want to improve my visual perceptual skills. I also have my books here. This is Crying in H Mart. Bought this in 2024 and I haven't finished it. mood sad siya nako, especially with books na kanang more autobiography, more non-fiction. It takes me a longer time to finish in comparison to romance books where I can breeze through it in how many hours, especially when it's vacation time. Pero there are some books na I take a long time to read because I want to savor and not finish the book. And I also have this one. Welcome to the Hunamdong bookshop. Usually I bring either of this kung feel ako like I'm gonna eat by myself, or when I'm waiting for the food, I just read. I usually have a pen here and some page flags to annotate the book with. This is something I bought sa akong birthday. Adult-ish, record your highs and lows on the road to the real world. So it has questions here. My first adult friend, so you can draw your adult friends. You can go through random pages and just answer it. And it also has this page where you can complain about all the adulting stuff you're going through. Okay, next here I have a coloring book. At first I painted this. I decided to also use markers. I used to watch an art TV show before with an old guy who was coloring, and then I remember being so satisfied seeing him coloring everything inside. Can't you tell I'm a type A person just by saying that? Does anybody else feel that way? Oh my god. Tapos, next I have my coloring materials. The Lil Hands coloring pens. Just the basic colors. Some acrylic paint here, and this one, the pastel, and the basic colors. Bookmarks to use. I got this as a Christmas gift during our exchange gift last year. Palette for the paint. We have organizer for my highlighters. So for Christmas, my sister gave me a set of Stabilo highlighters. So I have these colors here in the front. Tapos paint brushes, and this also has a pouch filled with more highlighters that I will be using this year. That's all for my analog bag. Pero last thing that I wanted to share to you, I've been using journals and planners for the longest time, And this is like the first time I have like subscribed to a certain planner for more than 3 years now, I think. Many people, when they see me using my planner in school, they ask me, oh, where did you get that? This is from Cada Co. You can find them on Instagram, and they also have a website. It just fits my brain and my soul. Here we have 2026, and then I have a sticker here sa back. I usually place like pictures here in the front. The thing with this planner is that there's like a quarterly goal setting, so you can focus on different things that you want to work on for that specific quarter. Sometimes goals can seem pretty far to reach when it takes like the whole year to go through, but when you allocate like certain goals for different quarters, it becomes more achievable. And then when you set the goals, there's also action steps that you can list down and you can review, and you can also write the purpose why you want to work on that goal. The pages usually look like this. I chose the vertical layout here. This is my layout usually. And then I divide everything morning, afternoon, and evening. And then I have daily habits that I write so that I can tick them off. Devotional I read every day. At the bottom, I wrote Duolingo because I'm on a streak. And I'm learning French just because. And then I have also mood here. I just want to be like more aware of how I'm feeling. And then also here, there's a box for journal. Every day I write what I'm grateful for, or just a brief rundown of things that happened during that day. So I write that in the monthly spread. So, see, I don't run out of things to talk about, but I have been collecting sa mga buting things. The thing with the buting things is that when I have like one character one character yun akong paliton. And I don't want to collect more of that character. So, I have my Sonny Angel, the Smisky I got in 2024, and then this one in 2025. My new baby. It's Nyota with a cat. Last thing, and when my friends usually like look for a certain school supply, they go to me and ask if I have that school supply. I have been like looking for the perfect pencil case to put all my school supplies in. At first, I used this one, but it broke because I put a lot of stuff inside. And so, I decided to buy a bigger pencil case from SM department store. It's a big one and it fits all my things inside. I have the clicker. I'm literally a walking national bookstore, and I really get so happy whenever like there's a national bookstore and I go inside. I feel so happy when I'm inside, even if I do not buy anything inside. I just like to browse through. It's basically my favorite store. I have lots of pens here, glue stick, highlighters. I have my calculator, mini calculator here to use during times when I need to compute stuff for school and during exams. My highlighters, the big one, the thin one, the blue, orange, I have red, I have a whiteboard marker, I have like page flags, ruler, correction tape, I have a pair of scissors. If you really need anything, just go to me, and if you need to borrow a pen, just go to me. I have enjoyed sharing my little analog bag and the things that bring me joy at this time. Wait, life update. I'm now in second year, second sem in med school. It's been quite a ride so far. Still, there's lots of things to learn, lots of things to improve. Trying to be more disciplined and prioritize my tasks well. Just getting through it day by day and learning the best that I can. I think that's related to how I really want to be intentional with my time this year and curbing my screen time and engaging more in like offline stuff. I haven't spoken to a camera for so long. I know I always say that, but something that will always be a part of me, documenting stuff and talking about the things I like. It's always going to be a part of me. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I wish you a happy and healthy 2026. It's a new year, and it's a new year to trust in God's plan for our lives. I guess that's it for today. See you on the next one. I have to study now. Bye.